about what's going on, though, out there in the big wide world of big corporations, because if you thought the Nigel Farage NatWest Coots bank scandal had gone away, it's just come back. Because he's discovered that NatWest staff actually gloated that they'd driven Nigel Farage out of the country.
And another said that knocked him down a peg or two. Right. Another one wrote dodgy Russian connections. Another described him as sketchy.
Yeah.
Another, this is all in...
Crackpot.
This is all in... Crackpot, an awful human being. Guess what? All you people who wrote those messages, Farage will find you and you will be fired.
Yeah.
Be careful.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Don't take Nigel Farage on.
Because I think people have a general kind of misunderstanding of work-related messages and emails and that kind of thing. Because while you might expect, say, for example, your phone messages between you and whoever it is you're talking to be encrypted and or private, if you're doing something on a network inside of NatWest or indeed inside of this company, or, you know, if you're officially on a work email, sending messages, or a work system sending messages, that all of that is discoverable by anyone who happens to be affected by it.
Idiots.
I know, but doesn't it also give you a very interesting indication into the world of wokery in which we now live, where people who work for a bank are now considering themselves to be more left-wing than politicians? You know, can you imagine 20 years ago that being the case? I can't. But this is the problem, isn't it? That, as I say, we've discovered through this whole process that we've got this kind of, you know, the Stonewall-inspired, you know, what is it, gender neutral ridiculousness going through every single big corporation. And in fact, some of them are worse than most political parties.
I never understood, also, Dame Alison Gray sort of saying it's very important that people know our values. And, you know, that we're, you know...
Not really.
We're tolerant and all this sort of stuff. I don't give a damn about your values, what your political beliefs are. You got my money, look after it, do your job.
Make some money.
Bank my money, look after my money, and you can take your values and stick them where the sun doesn't shine. I don't care.
Right. Any chances of a Coots bank account? No, thank you very much indeed. I don't want one.